And boop, boop, boop. We can do that. Eventually, I would like to replace all of this when I'm not hemorrhaging money. When I've got a little bit of... I'd like to replace all of this with this nice little ground. Or this nice little path that I like. This is all good over here. I'm going to build this hedge maze out here. And, you know I like to custom make things, but... Hoo boy, do I not like... Hoo boy, do I do not... Do. Bang, bang. I don't like making my own hedge mazes. That's the end of the story. I cannot believe this might work. Oh, it won't. Hold on now. I mean, technically it will work. Just gonna take people a hot minute to get back home. Oh, you know what? I could just... Can I delete all of this? I can. Thank you for your permission, video game. So, you know what? Sadly, I have to trash it. That's a bummer. But I can just build it opposite ways. So we can go... like this. This will kind of go all the way around the building. That could be more elegant, but not sure it really matters. And look at that. Look at this perfect world. This will cost a glorious $1. This will be called The Shining. Remember? And that buddy's opened up. Sweet. People are going to have a great time in there, I think. So what's the world panicking about? Why would you ride this as broken down? Great. That advertising campaign seems like it paid out. So I still need $4,000. And we're a tidy park. That's great. I don't think there's anything I can do. I don't think there's anything I can do to really make this process better or easier, or to make this work out here. I can delete this. How much money does it cost to make one? It's $460, so I can't really rightly get rid of it just yet. I'll take it down to 50 cents. I don't like doing that. But it seems like there's and someone definitely hop in here and correct me or tell me about this, but it seems like there's an attrition process that happens where just people stop enjoying certain types of rides. That's kind of a bummer. Or not certain types of rides, but actual rides. If you delete them and just build them again somewhere, they seem to garner a lot of success, which is kind of real bummer town. Bummer town, 15,000 as opposed to 5,000. I'm just spending my money on some benches here. I think I want to build another scrambled eggs. I could build cars, and that might happen soon, but I'm going to build another scrambled eggs. It's the only thrilling ride I have. Do I have a shop and restall? Let's do thrill rides. Next. I'm going to build this one just like right here. Just something to entertain the folks who are out here with nothing going on. And we'll go here. And this one will cost $1 as well. We'll call this why? Okay. And it's $1. And get rid of that. And go down the hill. And then go straight. And go straight. Go right there and connect up. That's great. Right to the exit of that. here, and we'll make sure it's the Q, and then whoop, flat. This is I need this, I need the height. Height marks on paths. It's 10. How is this such a problem for me? Then that should be right, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whew. All right, great. That's a ride. Crawling up on $1,000. Need to quit spending money so I can make a little bit of money. This is doing great. Look at those people in line. This thing breaking down is very bad. Actually, this has got to get inspected every 10 minutes. What are people thinking about this guy? What are people thinking in general? Let's clean tidy. They're hungry. They want to leave through adversity folly. Is it broken? So maybe this ride is too long. We can reduce. Just do one rotation, but we can make it go backward. And it's a Ferris wheel. Not super exciting. Got a park map. People have been standing in line, but not as many people feel so sad about that. And do that. You know what we really need is go-karts. That's the spot. And I'm just going to try to, people are feeling sick, so I'm just going to try to cover this whole area in trash cans and things for them to sit on. Sorry that this is going so slow, y'all. How many rotations happened? Just one. Why is it still going? Oh, because it's one rotation per person. That's a bummer. All right, great. We got a fry stall, which means we can maybe start solving this like hunger problem. And we'll build another one. We got $1,300. Which is really great. That means we can start doing some real business. Doing some real coolio stuff here. All right, so it looks like this is operating again, which is great. I wish I had more things, but that's fully my fault for not making the stations large enough. But it does look like that kept people from getting in line. Lots of people are getting in line over here. Who's lost? So I'm going to make a call, letting him get there. So where is this? I'm going to just build a path on across. I think it's beneficial for this world to have a path that just goes on across, straight across as possible. Oh crap, that's bad. I've destroyed part of my park. Okay. So can this go? Hard to see. Requires some visions. Of a strange nature. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Go up here. And bing, 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 bing. Where does this go? Oh, we can do this. Go up one. Beautiful, beautiful intersection right here. There we go. Now people can hopefully get the hell on out and figure out their lives a little bit. Seems like it's an issue here. Okay, so hopefully we're getting a thrilling ride. It's the only option. So, thrilling ride next. Taking this down to 1300, which means we're so close. We're getting so close to being able to build something else. Build a new thing. But hopefully this little path across the world here will help people make choices. Make the right choices for them. Healthy choices. Gallop Forest, no! Gallop Forest, no! It seems like people need more spots to sit down, it's looking like. I'm seeing these fill up. We can, spend a little bit of money. We can, we don't have to be so stingy, and I can build a little bit of a garden here. Because I don't think I'm going to build anything there, and then I can put a little. Let's see, what kind of wall? What kind of wall would we like? I'm partial to this one, this little like half wall. It's not exactly right because it's not on the square I wanted it to be, but it's fine. Look at that. That's great. And then we can put like one tree here. Put one tree here on the corner. Let's just put trees on the corners. Yeah. I don't even know what this is. Who could know? Who can know? That's just a little bit of that's the kind of personal touch I like to put on Trinity Islands. It's really not that fair to even call this a Trinity of Islands. We could, I think getting rid of this little piece of land over here is actually a grand idea. It seems like people are wandering around back there. There's nothing here for them to go to. Well, we gotta have it attached here, so let's attach it there, and then I'll just slowly but surely keep people from going the place I don't want them to. Oh, I know how to do that. Okay, check this out. You've seen me do it a couple times before, but I haven't used it in a couple levels, so I will build a scenery, and it's a scenery called a sign, and I will build it right. Okay. Oh, because it's facing the wrong way. Build it here, and I'll say do not enter. So eventually that will clean this whole spot out. Be a grand old time. For some reason this looks messy over here, but it's really not. I could put some cool trees here though. Let's see. Let's put like this big weird tree. Boom. Put like this big weird tree. Boom. People might enjoy that. Almost another $1,000 on our mission. So it looks like, you know what it's looking like. Let's see what our next swinging shit. Okay, there's no go-karts. It looks like we can build our next roller coaster. So I want to build it back here. So we will go to it. I guess it's going to be the suspended single rail roller coaster. Track is a singular tubular steel rail, totally tubular steel rail, supported by tubular steel posts. Cars hang from the rail, swinging freely from side to side. $1,800 upward. Let's see. So it's kind of a small coaster in general. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay, so it goes up and just kind of lopes back around. I can do lopes back around. And I wanna kind of build it. Oops, nope. Need station platform to, make it go. I kind of want to build it like up here, and it goes up, and then it goes around, boo, 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 and it comes back here. So let's build the station right here. It's going to be a real nightmare cleaning stuff off, but that's A-okay. Steve A-okay. That's not going to work. In fact, none of this plan is going to work. Well, let's do it this way. To make it as complicated as possible. Oh, I can't see anything. All right. I understand your hesitation to delete these trees, game, but I Promise you I want you. So, A, number one, you go up in the air. Boom, 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 boom. There's a tree in the way. Can't do that. We got our swinging ship. So we're going to go all the way up this tree. Oh, 2 high. So the supports are very, very small. So let's make sure we can't continue. Oh, yeah, because the land is a little higher here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So, ooh, big long corner. And what kind of special? There's not a lot of special stuff, so we're going to kind of go down. This is going to kind of swing in for the trees. And we'll, I need $45. Take out some loan, and then we'll kind of go forward until the ground starts sloping again, and we'll come back. And then we will do a wide kind of loping corner. And then we will go down, 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 and hopefully, are we able to go beneath? Yeah. There's a tree in the way. It's a lot of tree navigation going on here. And we'll go wide. And we'll go wide again. Apparently can't go that wide. And we'll make sure that this is catching. I don't see why it wouldn't. We'll fly right into a tree. So then we'll go straight here. And then we'll curve. Can we curve underneath? This is great. So kind of going underneath all the other stuff. Hopefully this won't be like there's not even the opportunity for things to bank, thankfully. It's really minimizing my ability to do terrible things. I wonder if we could. No, it's not a good idea. So that's at 16. So we can go over here again. And that's at 13. So we'll go all the way out. And we'll go around. It's not been a lot of going down, so hopefully that's not going to be an issue. And this is it. So we'll go over. And yeah, then we'll just connect right on back. Hopefully this should be not as big of an issue. So we're at 13. We're at 15 right now. So let's go 1, 2, 13, 12. And then we'll do a big long kind of loping. Need more money. Bankrupted my park to make my dream coaster. Story of my life. And then it needs one more. And that's connected up. That's a tree in the way. Okay. So there's... Wait a minute. Does it connect on this side? Okay. I'm just trying to figure out. Oh yeah, okay. So it connects on one side. It's not as big a deal as one might think. Say, okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's test this and see what's going on. Continuous circuit mode. That's all it's got. Lying down swinging chairs. Okay, so because you can be kind of like a Superman just kind of go. All right, so let's see what happens here. That was a very long coaster creation sesh, but you know how much I love to make my coasters, and I think this one might be very cool. Let's watch it. There's a guy who's lost. It looks like a single solitary human. It's okay, buddy. I got you. I would be so infinitely scared. I hate roller coasters. They're not my thing. So let's see what happens here. Whee! Whee! Oh yeah, this is definitely like too intense and scary. Right? It's gotta be. People are lost. Oh, they got home. Yeah, I think this is a bad idea. Oh, we got go-karts coming up. You know what? There's probably like a 40... if this is like too scary or whatever, there's a really good chance that I will just delete it and then build go-karts here and then maybe like 2 competing go-kart tracks and just have them be the thing that people care about. Or, you know, best case scenario, it goes perfectly, everyone loves it, and make out like a bandit. Yeah, so high, and medium for nausea. So it's actually kind of a great roller coaster. Go me. I'm known for my superpowers. I think that person wanted to go to the exit. I hope so. Everyone's aware, and so awesome. Let's do some see-through scenery. Still building go-karts, though. You know how I feel about go-karts. It's not even a euphemism. It's a real thing. You know how I feel about go-karts. So, boop, boop. Yeah, we get to see our little population study that I like so much. And so I'm having to clear all this away. You can still see the shadows of scenery. I'm having to clear all this away so I can... I'm, of course, going to put the entrance all the way down here and the exit all the way down here. And I'm trying to make a little path so people can get here. And we'll delete this because no one needs to go to that zone out there anymore. And that's looking great. So we will... Oh. Well, we'll close this ride. And put the entrance here. Cannot put the entrance here. Can I put the entrance here? Oh, because that's the support. Okay, well. Let's bring this back out. And we'll put an entrance here. And we'll put the exit down here. And we will go... Oh, I should lower all of this. So I can make a real... This is very hard. I'm playing with the smallest little edge of this land. Okay, there we go. And then down, and then down. And then I will go... And then we'll go all the way down here. And there. And then we'll change this banner to say, have a great day. A little positive banner. And we'll make this cost $1 million, $3. We're going to name it It Isn't That Bad! Exclamation point. Good job, everybody. Good job me in particular. But good job, you two. So let's see what else we got. And we're going to run an advertising campaign for this buddy. Yeah, for... Wait, where is it? It isn't that bad. 4 weeks. Now we're going to build Oh, we got go-karts. Sweet. So hopefully that advertising campaign gets people up riding this thing, keeps people riding this thing so I can make a little bit of money to pay back that loan, because I need at least $2,000 to make the most kickin' rad go-karts in the middle of the ocean that you've ever seen, except for the last time I did the same thing, because they were cool. I do want to build a pirate ship, swinging ship. I just got so excited again seeing the go-karts. I even knew they were there already. Like, there's nothing, no surprise there. But they're so exciting that you just gotta jump for joy a little bit. And my park entrance fee is very cheap again, thankfully, so let's take it up to $32. We're the best value park in the whole ding-a-dang country. Take that, Six Flags. Six Flags over your dad's house. That's like how boring it is. I need that to do something else. Okay. And there we go. Then we'll do boop, boop. And boop. There we go. And it'll be, this will cost a good old Buckaroo Banzai. And it'll be called Pirate Ran Away from Scarecrow. Open it up. I don't know why you would need to test Pirate Ship. It's a pretty dependable ride, but let's see how this is doing up here. Looking great, looking great. People look like they're having a great time. I wonder if people are still really mad they're in line. Well, 14 people are unhappy they've been staying in line. Through Adversity Folly really breaks down all the time. We gotta change this operation. We gotta, every 10 minutes we gotta hire a couple new mechanics. I mean, I know the proper way to do this is, to give them little zones they should go to, but I don't want to. I just don't. I don't want to. I want to. You can't make me. I'm gonna hire an entertainer. Just get him going. I don't want him to be a panda though. I want him to be an elephant. And you gotta make sure this guy never mows the grass. Boom, boom, boom. No one cares. Here we go. Pay down my loan. Once we get it down to 15,000. Oh man, our company value is terrible. Company value negative 5,000 because of this. Because of this loan we have over here. That's not good. But we're in May of year 2. We are getting close. We are getting close to the number of guests we need to have. We've got the park rating. That's shouldn't be a problem. Tends not to be a problem. Awesome. I like that this just fills up as soon as it empties. That makes me feel good. Oh, wow. Look at that maze. Anything I can do to make that go more quickly? Oh, there's different kinds of stuff I can make. Brick walls. I've never seen ice blocks. Wooden fences. I've never seen any of this before. Do a canvas tent. Oh, that's creepy. I've never looked at that before. I can also fill this ride full of people. 10 people. Just let them get in there and get all crowded out. There are like 40 people in this little... Oh, that's super creepy. That's mega creepy, right? Never played with that before. That's a fun time. Fun time, everybody. So yeah, I got this Trinity Islands all kind of attached together, and how are people getting over here? Oh, because that part is not blocked off. Well, let's start deleting stuff. Let's delete that. So that as far away as they can get is that little thing, and then we'll rescue these little buddies. Get them going where they need to go, you know? Plenty of people in ride for this thing, or in line, not in ride. Wait for full load. They go no matter what. Let's get that thing inspected ASAP. Swinging inverter ship. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna change this back. I'm gonna get. I want everything again, except for roller coasters. Don't need any more roller coasters. So we've got this one. I'm gonna put this one. Craig, if you're watching and paying attention, kind of earlier in one of the videos, I was talking about being able to put these two things together. I think, kind of two ships together, and Craig was telling me he did the same thing, and it sounds like a cool thing. So I'm gonna do it here too. A slightly better swinging ship. It's also facing the wrong direction. Demolish. So if you're feeling like, oh man, there's one I can do and there's one I can't do, well, this is the location for you. I don't much care for that. I made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Made a mistake, everybody. Calm down. Calm down. It defaulted to the canvas tent. Didn't care for the canvas tent for this one. We'll call this Jealous Pirate Man. And we'll open it up and we'll make it also cost $1. Maybe I already did that. And this game is immediately going to tell me that no one can get here. On cue. No, that would have been great though, right? If I would have been able to predict that. And it's hooked up, and there you go. So people can enjoy either of those right across the street from one another. They can look at that thing. Oh yeah, here's our demographic study again. You know I love that. Can't wait for us to get balloons too. People are really sitting down a lot over here, so really want to try to help them out here. Put their trash down.